And now, Dickie Dobbins with the Channel 3 Doppler 12,000 AccuClimate Weather Plus forecast.
We got more record heat moving in. My guess is it's from Eurasia, or even possibly the Dark Continent. That's where Miss Maisie comes from. She raised me.
Jesus, Dickie. It's important to remember old Dickie comes from a different era. Right, Terry? Oh, that's right. Sometimes I forget that he's gone. As the week-long beat wave continues... Beat wave? What's a beat wave? As the heat wave... Sorry, continues.
I just hate seeing Greg like this.
Guy's been a mess ever since Terry dumped him and left town to follow 311 on tour.
You know what? Greg needs a new man, and I'm gonna help him find one.
Why?
Because that's what you do for friends. At least that's what I do for friends. In high school, my nickname was Super Friend. Actually, it was Super Mouth. Actually, it was Suck Machine.
They called me Stan the Man. There was a girl in my class named Stan.
Just a little more pepper.
Greg's coming up the driveway.
Now remember, we're pumping him for information about his perfect guy so we can find someone to set him up with.
It's actually the perfect temperature. Can someone toss me a Tecate?
I'll tell you what my perfect man would be if I was gay. He'd have smooth, soft skin, long, shiny hair, a narrow waist and wide hips forming the shape of an hourglass, pouty lips, big doe eyes, a musical, high-pitched voice, large, supple, breast-like pectoral muscles, and huge balls, something you can really grab onto.
Stan!
Oh, we're at dinner now.
Thank you so much for having me. It's nice to get out of the house.
Our pleasure. Now, what would you like for dessert? A bear claw? Or a Twinkie? Or maybe Asian dessert?
We haven't even eaten dinner yet.
Okay, then let's start with salad. Would you like your dressing on the top of your salad or on the bottom?
How would you put it on the bottom? Okay, what are you two up to?
All right. The truth is we were trying to figure out your type so we could set you up. You just seem so down ever since Terry left.
Oh, that's sweet of you. I admit I do miss Terry as a life partner, but to be honest, I miss him more right now as a work partner.
I'm sorry, that probably didn't exactly warrant a spit take. Kind of jumped the gun there. Go on.
What makes a reporter? Journalistic integrity? Ha! It's the banter! But you can't just plug anybody into that other chair. You need chemistry, and chemistry is hard.
Tell me about it. I burned down my school in chemistry class.
My school experience was pretty flaming, too, if you know what I mean.
I bet you were quite the fire starter.
Just call me young Drew Barrymore.
You're not the only one who liked riding in cars with boys.
Charlie's Angels.
Charlie's Angels, too!
Home fries! Francine, do you realize what we're doing? We're bantering. Crazy idea. Would you come fill in Terry's old seat? Just until we find a permanent replacement.
I don't know, Greg. I'm not really up on current events. I get most of my news off Snapple caps.
Please, Francine, to help a friend?
Sounds like a job for Suck Machine.
How'd you know my high school nickname?
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.